What is this drawing about? When I was young, I showed my drawing to grown-ups. It was a drawing of a boa constrictor who swallowed entirely the elephant.
Isn't this a bit scary?
Why is the hat scary?
I drew it again so the grown-ups can easily figure out the elephant. But they said something weird.
I don't think drawing is not so critical. Just study hard.
Hence, I gave up my dream of being a painter. Instead, I became a pilot and then flew all over the world. My plane got crashed about 6 years ago. I had to make an emergency landing in the Sahara Desert. I tried to fix my plane in vain, but the airplane didn't move at all, and I was getting exhausted. At that time, I heard an unfamiliar boy's voice.
Could you please draw me a sheep?
What are you doing here?
Just one sheep, please.
Anyhow, I couldn't help drawing one sheep.
I'm sorry, but this one is sick. Draw me another one.
I drew sheep with different shapes, but nothing appealed to him. For the last time, I drew a box for him. See, the sheep you wanted is in this box.
This is exactly the sheep that I wanted, because it can eat sprouts of the baobab tree.
That way, I met the little prince for the first time. Since then, he has asked me tons of questions.
What are you fixing?
It's an airplane. You can fly in the sky.
Are you from the cosmos too? Which planet?
Huh? You mean another planet than the Earth? Then his face turned sad.
I came from a small planet called B612.
The little prince started talking.
I had to pull out the sprouts of baobab tree every day on my planet. They grow so quickly that otherwise they cover the entire planet in a blink.
Then, one day, a new sprout came out. The little prince watched it with curiosity. The sprout got bigger and bloomed a rose.
Hi there, you look so pretty.
I know. Give me some cool water.
The rose was beautiful, yet picky.
Night in this place is so cold. Cover me with glass.
The little prince poured clean water to the rose every day. He took care of the rose with all his heart and cherished it. But the rose rather complained than thanked. The little prince was getting tired. Eventually, he decided to leave the planet along with migrating birds.
Bye, Rose.
Goodbye. Don't worry about me.
The rose actually felt sad about the little prince's departure, but the rose kept it from crying in front of the little prince. One day, the little prince arrived at the planet where a king was alone.
Oh, finally, one of my people came.
The little prince bowed the king.
Hi, Royal Highness. Who are you ruling?
I rule over the planets in space. They all obey me.
Royal Highness, please order the sun to set right now. I want to see the sunset.
Okay. Well, you can see the sunset at around 7:40 at night.
The little prince was yawning as he got bored.
I have nothing to do.
The little prince wanted to leave the planet.
Wait a minute. If you were to go, I will appoint you as an ambassador of another planet.
The king didn't want the little prince to leave. However, he ordered the little prince to go to another planet instead. The second planet was full of bright lights. An actor looked, greeting endlessly.
Hi, what are you doing?
Oh, you must be one of my fans. You can ask my autograph from my manager.
Excuse me, there's nobody but the two of us here.
Sorry, I can't give it to you first. There are a lot of people waiting.
The actor kept greeting, waving his hands. The little prince shook his head.
Such a weird person.
So, the little prince rushed to the next planet. The third was kept sighing there.
Why are you sighing?
I have so many worries.
What are they?
I am worried that I fall into one of many holes in this planet. Phew.
Why does this planet have so many holes?
It is because I sigh so much.
The little prince couldn't get what that meant. Anyhow, the little prince quickly left the planet because he worried to fall into the hole. On the fourth planet, there was a businessman. He worked hard, typing his computer. There are many documents piled on his desk. He was too busy to notice the little prince.
Hi there, what are you doing?
Oh, who are you? I am counting the number of stars. I have about 500 million stars.
500 million stars? Wow, that's a lot. Are they all yours?
Wait, don't talk to me. Oh no, I forgot the number that I counted.
What are you going to do with stars?
I can sell them at a high price. Then I can buy another star. Then I sell them at a high price again. This way, I became very rich.
What are you going to do when you're rich?
The businessman couldn't answer that. So the little prince left that planet too. On the 5th planet, lots of pictures were hanging. Each picture had a strange number on it. A girl was writing something as she counted the pictures.
Hi there. What are these pictures for?
Hi. These are my friends' pictures. I got a lot of friends.
Wow, that's cool. Who is this in the blue clothes?
Alice. She's my 343rd friend.
Got it. On which planet does she live?
Well, she probably lives in one of them.
Huh? You don't know where your friend lives?
The girl looked embarrassed.
The rose is
The
my
little
only
prince
friend.
wondered if all the people in the pictures were the girl's real friends. When the little prince was about to leave the planet, the girl shouted,
Wait! Take a picture with me! We are friends!
The 6th planet was smaller than the little prince's planet. There was one streetlight and one person who took care of it. When the streetlight was on, the planet and flowers blossomed. When the streetlight was off, the planet and flowers slept. That was the coolest planet he had ever seen so far.
Mister, why are you keep turning on and off the streetlight?
That is what I am supposed to do. By the way, I have to do it every minute as the planet spins faster and faster. I can't rest at all.
You can walk. This planet is very small. You can also keep resting when it is the day.
I don't want to walk, I just want to sleep soundly.
The little prince wanted to help, but there was nothing else he could do. The 7th planet was the biggest and the prettiest. An old man was writing a book there.
The explorer is here. Which planet are you from?
I'm the little prince. Who are you?
I am a geographer. I record where the oceans, rivers, mountains, and deserts are.
That's amazing. Then is there an ocean on this planet?
I don't know that. A geographer is too busy to go there in person. We just write down the story from the explorers.
The little prince was disappointed. Then the geographer asked,
Can you tell me about your planet?
My planet is very small. We have 3 volcanoes and 1 flower.
We don't record flowers.
Why not? It is a beautiful rose.
It's because flowers disappear quickly.
Suddenly, the little prince became worried about the rose he had left behind. But he had made his mind to keep traveling.
Which planet should I go to next?
I heard that the planet called Earth has the ocean, and also it is very beautiful.
So, the little prince left for the earth. The little prince arrived at the earth, but there was only endless sand. Fortunately, it was beautiful, as the stars were twinkling in the sky at night. The little prince looked at his planet, where the roads would be alone. Then, a snake approached him from somewhere.
Hi, is this the Earth? Why is there nobody?
Yes, this is the Earth. It's a desert in Africa where people hardly live.
That's why nobody's around here. I feel a little bit lonely.
You may be lonely, even among the people. But if you feel lonely, I can take you to your planet anytime.
The snake made the little prince puzzled.
Thanks, but not yet.
The little prince wandered the desert for a while. Then he arrived at a garden with lots of roses.
I see roses on the earth too. I thought it was not only on my planet.
The little prince became disappointed.
My rose was just one of many roses.
A little fox appeared to the little prince in sadness.
Hi, you're so cute. Let's play with me.
I am sorry, but I am not tame.
How can I tame you?
You need patience. You got to get intimidated to me little by little every day.
Next day, the little prince came to see the fox.
If you promise to come to me at 4 p.m., I will get excited even at 3 p.m.
The little prince became closer to the fox as they spent time together. Then they became special to each other. The fox knew the little prince would leave soon. The fox told a secret to the little prince.
You know, your rose is totally different from those in this garden. You watered it every day and covered it with glass with lots of care. The time you spent with it can't be seen. Important things are not visible. That's why you have to go back to your planet to take care of your rose.
The little prince decided to go back to his planet after listening to the fox. I have listened to the little prince's stories for 8 days. Drinking water was almost gone, and we got tired. When we found one, I let the little prince drink first.
This water tastes so good.
The little prince looked very happy.
By tomorrow, it has been exactly 1 year since I came to the Earth. Would you come to meet me here tomorrow too?
The next day, I came to meet the little prince. The little prince was talking to somebody.
It was not here at that time.
My friends were supposed to be here.
When I got closer, it was a poisonous snake. Very surprised, I tried to shoot the snake. The snake disappeared right away. Are you okay? Suddenly, the little prince held me tight by my hands.
Don't be surprised. I'm about to return to my planet. My rose is waiting for me. Please think of me when you look at my planet.
That was my last conversation with the little prince. I didn't see him going back to his planet, but whenever I see countless planets in the sky, I think of the little prince, who told me that the important thing is not visible. I believe that the little prince is happy with his rose on his planet.